Hello, Enter Emoji. Welcome. How are you? Hello, Matrix. Hi. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll go to a proper screen for that. Move this shit out. Wait. That's so weird. I've been trying to get a better camera set up. It's not really working. Is that better? Here we go. Empire State of Madness. Welcome back to the crew. And that is 14 months. Thank you. Moopin, hello. Oh, how you doing? Majid's creeping in like a creepy creeper. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. Yeah, look at this beaut. I got a little cute Pikachu. And then an executor. We got people being mooped. We got people exploding. I got this shirt from a place called Uniqlo. No, not Amazon. It's Uniqlo, which is, I think, a Japanese fashion site. Where is it? It's under the UT Graphics prints. I'm going to post it in chat. Why not? Oh! 3 tier 1 gift subs from Moopin! Thank you so much, dude. I very much appreciate it. Sky definitely deserves one for the wonderful Mario Maker levels. As does Chevrez and Alpal Space. Alpal in space. I think, yes. I think. Hello, Leo. Oh, dear. Subs should be able to post links. Anyway, call next. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the Doom soundtrack. Hang on. If I angle this down a little bit, will that make it look weird? Hang on. How's that? Nah. No, that's wit. Oh! And Moopin, thank you for that tier 1 gift sub to Majed. I really need to sort my camera out, don't I? I thought it would look better if I could have it not on top of my thing. I did go too low. The only problem is, like, it goes in increments, and it's either this or the one before it. See? That's it. That's all we get. Hang on. See if I can move my screen back a little. Is that going to help? Ooh. That's alright. That's not too bad, apart from the weird bit. Hello, Blood Angel Veronis. What's up, Levente? Howdy doody, everyone. I hope you're doing okay. You are angry. Is that because Nightbot stomped on you? Some people like that. When is the my friend Pedro game? I really don't know. If people enjoyed it, I don't see why I shouldn't put it on the rota. I definitely enjoyed it. It's not a waste of money, Majed. You get wonderful emotes. It's wonderful to have you here, and you should definitely be able to use them. Ooh, that's a problem we can help with. That's a problem we can help with. $50 on PlayStation. You don't know what to buy. I would recommend Bloodborne, if you don't have that. Or maybe Slime Rancher, which will not take $50. You have Slime Rancher on PC. Okay, solid choice, solid choice. Monster Hunter World, also a solid suggestion. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man game. I was just thinking what I have. Journey. Definitely get Journey if you don't have Journey. Dishonored series. Solid choices there, solid. What PlayStation exclusives? Hey Caldy, coming in with good suggestions. I've only ever played that once on someone else's computer, console. Hang on, I really want to listen to the Doom soundtrack, hang on. Oh, this is so good. Can you suggest a song for me to listen to? Yes, you can. I'm not going to listen to it on stream at the moment. Your GPU cooling died? Oof. Oh. I'm glad nothing in my PC has died aside from... Thank you, Mupin. I'm glad nothing on my computer has died aside from that one thing. The one hard drive. Journey seems to be a PS Now game? Really? I definitely bought it. But that was a while ago. They might have changed some stuff. Which is a shame. I think I might need to cut my hair. I just realized. Pair of scissors, snip. It is the Mathis look. Well, not anymore, because he's going for the long hair. That's what he's doing, because he's got the little cowlick at the front, and then he's like, he's like that, isn't he? And he's going for really long hair, pulled back. Yeah, Mathis has the little thing going down there. How's that? That's the Mathis look. We have very similar hair, I feel. Exactly the same, but twice as long. Fair enough. I didn't want to go super long hair. I did try at one point, but then I gave up. There is a vlog out there somewhere of me with like hair out to here, and it's all whooshy and swooshy. It was really cute. I quite liked it, but it was a lot. It was just a lot. Apparently Lexi liked it. Fallout and Skyrim. Good combo. Good combo. People, oh, because you look like a pothead. Got you. Got you. Fair enough. I mean, Mathis does have that going on, because he does that whole, if you've seen him stream, he's got the little gifs of him going, bags on, you can't fix that shit. People judge just by looks. Water? No, vodka. Right, so, as long as everyone is aware that we are, as usual, going to be playing multiplayer games today, the plan is to hang out with Fuzzy and Rick, because I think Bentham is busy sleeping, E is busy not working, and that wasn't a jibe, by the way, that's him chilling out. Other people busy doing other stuff. So I think it's just going to be me, Fuzzy, and Rick today, trying to not get brain sucked out by evil monsters. Busy sleeping. Beb needs to sleep sometime, right? I disagree, Mopin. He is not. I think I'm either developing a cold because I've got a tickle at the back of my throat I can't get rid of, or I'm dehydrated. So I'm going to get some more water, and then we will do something while we wait. Oh, I have... Would this be the hair? Empire. No, that's not the hair. I remember it very, very clearly. There's a video of me in a stripy blue and white shirt, and my hair's like, bah! Excited for Shadow. Oh, Shadowrun is going to be so good. So, if you don't know, I think you will at this point know that I am in Roll for Its shows, or some of them. And we're starting Shadowrun, which is a cyberpunk game. It's going to be fucking great. It's going to be absolutely stellar. Because I know what all the things are. I know what all the characters are, and I know how they're going to interact. Or I have a guess at how they interact. You can never tell. but it's going to be so much fun. We did the test game. Yeah, there's going to be Shadowrun again. So tomorrow, Sunday, normally I'm on that show slot. I'm not going to be on it, but I'm going to be watching it because it's Maggie and Random Tuesday being GM'd by EE in a prologue with just those two characters, because there's some stuff between those two characters that has not been revealed, and it's going to be so funny. Because and then there's Bentham and me next week doing the same thing but without the other two, so we each get little prologues and little runs to do with our characters. It's going to be a stark contrast. I am gonna tell you that now. You're always asleep during the showtime. If you can't catch it live, you know, whatever's best for you. And it will be live on YouTube, like, not soon after. What the fuck is Shadowrun? Okay, so Shadowrun is a role-playing game in a cyberpunk world called the Sixth World. And the entire concept of the Sixth World is that it is a kind of corrupt political system run by huge corporations. Think Amazon, Google, but with like political, like overt, strong political influence. Not saying that they don't have that, but sorry, I'm just looking in the media in the Discord. Nope. Medical fact? I don't know what medical fact you're on about. Hello, super obese ninja. Hello, welcome. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm getting very excited about Shadowrun that's coming up. Soon we will be playing Blackout Club with Fuzzy and Rick. Do I want one? Oh, go on then. You're playing Erratus, Lord of the Dead. I don't know what that is. I'm going to Google that. It's a video game. Okay.
I am immortal.
Turn-based tactical roguelike RPG. Ooh, creepy. I like it. Sounds like fun. Darkest dungeon from the other end? Oh, that's a much better way of selling it. I do like that idea. Hey, Sergeant. Oh, pardon me. I think I'm just incredibly thirsty, so I'm going to get more water in a minute. And then we can get on with stuff. The colder the room you sleep in, the better the chances are that you'll have a bad dream. Interesting. Is that why I rarely have bad dreams? Because I am like an oven. When I go to bed, I radiate heat that I have apparently collected during the day. I boil. I mean, I'm fine, but I warm up. You have weird dreams when falling asleep listening to streams? I only ever have stress dreams or like super weird dreams. I can't see him, Majed. I dream quite often. I just have weird dreams constantly. And then there are the people who are like, nobody wants to hear your weird dreams. Like, why not? A super strange thing happened. I also kind of hate saying this because literally right now I cannot think of a single one. Lexi, however, can remember all of the stories from my dreams that I've told her. You have night terrors in warmer temperatures? Oh, that sucks. You saw the rake in a dream. You have had dreams where you've heard music that you've forgotten playing. Yeah. Yeah, having a soundtrack to your dream is not something that happens to me. I'm quite jealous. You were smoking with Towley? That sounds like a good time. Oh man. I don't know what's going on. Right, drink time. And I'm back. Haha. What's up? Empathic dreams involving friends of friends of friends. That's an odd one. You like hear the stories? Well, is it do you hear the stories and then you have the dreams, or is it the other way around? Or do you just make up stuff in your head and you're like, that person's probably fine? There we go. Right. Seems like Fuzzy and Rick will be a bit late. So... I got hiccups now. That's no good. Both. You were sleeping with Code 2050 in the background? You were dreaming of it. Oh, I've done that before. So, way back in the day, when the only roleplay podcasts I knew existed were the Penny Arcade ones, the D&D ones with Chris thingy. I used to fall asleep to those. I was like, the hell is going on? There's giant bronze bottomed dwarf going on in my dreams, and they're like fighting stuff. It's weird. You had recurring dreams for years? No. Well, that's a big change in your life. I can imagine stuff like that would definitely happen. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Beb's still asleep? You know he is. Why was that a question? Also, welcome, Mr. McAwful Person. Or Awful McPerson, sorry. Roll 20, roll for it, Arcology and Godfall. Yeah. I think the podcasts, the roleplay podcasts I used to play, I'm going to ask how long the others are, by the way. I used to listen to Friends at the Table for a bit. At the end of season 1, I listened to Critical Role for a lot. I watched all of Dan Harmon's Harmon Quest. That was pretty good. I know I think it takes quite a lot for me to get into a campaign. Oh, I used to listen to God, what's it called? Roleplay. I used to watch a lot of roleplay years ago at this point. YMIAT? Chilluminati neo-anarchist. Fair enough. Yeah. I listened to Chilluminati as well. I went to see Mathis at CoxCon, and he was like, "Wait, you actually listened to the thing?" I was like, "Oh, yeah. It's actually really, really good." Yes, I know what you mean, Veronis. The other weird thing that gets me is unless it's all in chronological order, or there's very clear divisions where they say, this is what we're changing and this is what's happening. Like when they swap around in the same episode between characters and players and stuff like that, I think Friends at the Table did that for one of their campaigns at the beginning to like give a you meet in a tavern. I don't actually know that one. I don't know. I've never watched that one. Friends at the Table did this very confusing series of episodes that I completely went off of because they were chopping and changing like which players they were doing completely different things with. They were like following 5 stories at once or something, and it was a really difficult listen. But yeah, I do appreciate I understand what you mean. Yeah. God, I'm so thirsty today. I am a thirsty boy. You knew that already. If there isn't eye candy, you can't watch a TTRPG. What? You're gonna have to explain what that means. You mean a visual component? Or like someone you fancy on the show? I don't know how long the others will be. Someone cute to look at, so you're interested in the story. Okay, sorry I'm laughing. I just find that that's an interesting okay, cool. You know, whatever. By any chance are you a fan of Riverdale? Oh. Thank you very much, Mupin. Welcome, Raffits. Oh, you're so kind. Just hanging out. Hanging out's the good stuff. Oh, God. The twin isn't worth enough to watch. Mm-hmm. Just saying, there are lots of pretty people in Riverdale. Yeah, I totally understand following someone experienced in role-playing shows or someone with a channel or a personality that you enjoy between shows. That totally makes sense. You're like, that person plays in a way that is interesting to me. Let's see what other shows they do. I totally get it. Definitely. And like Lauren's in a ton of shows. Well, isn't she in like the Roll20, D&D? Or is she on D&D or Roll20? I forget. She's on Roll For It and Geek Space. I hate shows where everyone's pretty. How'd you even get that all in there? Dungeon of the Mad Mage. It is Roll20, thank you. Yeah. How about... I think this is my favorite part of the track. BFG Division. Similar to Joy Division, but much more explosive. Need to have logic in your fiction. Oh, where all the characters are pretty? Yeah. I get that. Well, I think you will be pleasantly surprised at what happens in Shadowrun. I'm gonna play a video game. I'm addicted to Minecraft. So I'm gonna play that until the others turn up. You're not super set on the new Edge system. So, yes. From what I can tell, the new Shadowrun Edge system is obtrusive at best. Distracting, completely distracting at worst. So what they essentially have done, from like talking to people and playing it through a little bit, is take the +1s that you get from various different places and just say, oh, that's Edge now. You can abuse it. There is, in fact, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh, you found the Crimson Tome? Thank you so much. I actually stole one from Amy. So I already have it. So you keep that, because it's very valuable. Yeah, so there is, in fact, a part of the book dedicated to talking about not being a dick and avoiding edge abuse so that you can get extra dice on different things just by saying, I shoot with this gun and do this thing. Oh, I'm not going to play Minecraft. Seems like Fuzzy's back. Fuzzy is back. I'll start up a Zoom call. But there's a part of the book that's like, don't abuse Edge. Which is stupid. Whoops. So, the one system that I have been looking through recently is, I don't know if I told you this. I think I did. I am looking through Burning Wheel because it seems like everything I want from a system. If you abuse Edge, you might get cut. It's true. Don't run with Edge, everyone. You got bored? Fair enough. Well, hopefully that was that particular show. And, but yeah, I'm gonna read through it. Maybe talk, because I know one other person that you all love is very, very into the idea of doing Burning Wheel. So I'm going to talk to them. Combat and RP needs balance. It's one of those things. Just need to feel it out, because I've never actually played it. That's the thing. Okay, yeah. So, combat is a weird thing in roleplay shows, right? Because you have, at the beginning of the fight, a very good idea of how it's going to end, right? Depending on what system it is, you either, like, people will take damage, the enemies will die, or end up submitting or something. And I don't think combat is a particularly interesting thing to do unless you're playing something like D&D, which is all about the combat. So, like, you need a kind of reason to fight for the players. Yeah, exactly. Advantage, disadvantage? I understand what you mean. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but you're right. You end up going, hey, this is the attack rating of my gun. This is the attack rating of the defense rating. I forget which it is because it's so fucking complicated. This is the attack rating of me. This is the attack rating of the enemy. Which is higher? The higher one, person with the higher one gets edge. Basically. But yeah, like I'm saying, combat is a difficult thing to do in roleplay shows because there's very little chance for roleplay unless you go for something specifically narrative driven, or like you're looking for something that's you have a scenario where like you can fight the other guy, but the enemies are going to end up, I don't know, hurting your friend or stealing an important thing, or combat needs a reason. That's how you make it big and powerful. Burning Wheel is like that. Exactly, Ninja! Exactly. Not the important thing. We need that. Hello, Rick.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.